What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stats Free Sports channel. Let's get right into it. Here to bring you an NBA prediction video on Myles Turner. I believe the 3-and-D big man will be traded to the Toronto Raptors this NBA offseason. Now let's talk about why. So man, oh man, I've been talking about Myles Turner so much. I thought I did a video on him already, but I have not. I brought him up in a lot of my videos this offseason for a bunch of reasons. But to me personally, he's the not best, but he's one of the best 3-and-D centers in today's NBA. Very versatile, good feet, shot blocking big, good 3-point shot, decent rebounder. You know, he's your prototypical 3-and-D guy, and he to me fits perfectly with a lot of teams, but especially with the Toronto Raptors. They don't have to give up a lot to get him, honestly. A bunch of bench guys, maybe a pick or two here or there. But Turner, who's been rumored to be on the move the last 3 or 4 years, you know, reminds me of John Collins. They both are two of the main two guys in the NBA who's been rumored to be moved every offseason and haven't been moved yet. Both guys were rumored to definitely be moved by the NBA draft season. That didn't happen either. So, you know, things are kind of on hold with some of the moves now, you know, with KD the decision still looming. I don't believe the Raptors are an option. You know, that Kawhi situation was a little bit different. He had 1 year left. KD has 4 years left with no trade clause, with no option or nothing, just straight 4 years. I don't think KD would go to Toronto for 4 years. You know, I would personally. I love Toronto, but I don't think KD would, honestly. So I think that's a no-go by the time the season starts. I think in a couple of weeks, I think they'll figure out, or teams will have decided, you know, where KD will and won't go. So to me personally, Toronto is out on the KD hunt. Some people say Donovan Mitchell. I don't see why. I don't. That's not a good fit to me. So no, they're not in that hunt either, in my personal opinion. So that leaves, you know, how to get better. You know, they made a couple moves this offseason. They signed Otto Porter Jr. From the defending champion Warriors. They re-signed Chris Boucher. I love a lot. That's a good move. He's a good big man, center / power forward. I think signed to a 3-year deal. Good signing. Very talented guy. He needs more playing time, but it's gonna be tough, you know. But he can find it here in this move here if they do land Myles Turner, because Turner can be hurt here and there, you know. So you definitely can get some playing time, get some starting time if you're Chris Boucher, if this move is made. You know, Myles Turner, if he's not injury prone, he's very, very close. But to me personally, he is worth it. He's still young. Like I said, a prototypical 3-and-D wing, so 3-and-D center, excuse me. And a deal for him, you know, I don't want to predict the exact deal, you know, because people get hung up on that. I got a piece or two wrong, or I put the wrong guy in there and they get upset. So just the core of the deal, you know, just the core of it is Precious Achiuwa, the former Miami Heat guy. I like him a lot from Memphis a couple years ago. Got traded to the Raptors in the Kyle Lowry trade. I think he goes back to Indiana Pacers. Throw in Malachi Flynn, good young guard. Second year in the league, third in the league. He's pretty decent. And I guess a first round pick. That's the core. 2023, 2024, excuse me. One of those 2 years, a first round pick. That to me is the core of a deal. You know, if not Precious, you can throw in Keem Birch, or both maybe. But honestly, though, I think one of the two should be in the deal, and then also Malachi Flynn. Excuse me for that interruption there. My phone is hooked up to my laptop, but that's to me the core of any deal the Raptors will have to make to get a Myles Turner, and that might be enough there. You know, you might have to throw in both Kim and Precious, if not just one. Malachi Flynn should do the job, and adding Turner would be dangerous for the Toronto Raptors. You know, Toronto Raptors fans are loyal. They're tough. They got on my butt this offseason. I did a video. Who was it? I did a prediction video which didn't come true for Rudy Gobert coming to the Raptors. I thought that would have been a phenomenal move, but I said throw in OG, and people went ballistic on this. Toronto Raptors fans went ballistic on me. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Good debates in the comment section. Didn't happen, but I still stand firm on what I said in the comment section. I still stand firm that Pascal or OG will be traded sometime probably next year. I still stand firm on it. But a lot of the Toronto Raptors fans were saying they're going to keep those two guys, and if anyone is traded, it'll be Fred VanVleet, which makes sense. He is older. He is the less expendable, in my opinion, out of those three guys. But my thinking is, personally, you have OG, who's a little bit on the injury-prone side. Raptors fans say he's not, at least the ones that I spoke to. Cool. But you have Scotty Barnes, and Barnes has a start. You could do Pascal at starting center, small ball, Barnes at the 4, OG at the 3, so on and so on. But I think to make the team better, you're going to need a real center. If not Myles Turner, maybe Chris Boucher. But you're going to need and Boucher not really a true center either. He's a forward that plays center. He's tall enough, long enough, but he's not really a center though. So I would like a true center at that spot. Not true, but not like a big man, but Myles Turner's a true center over guys like Boucher. You know what I mean? So me personally, I prefer this move on keeping the Raptors as is. I'm not a Raptors fan, so you guys let me know in the comment section how you feel about it. But overall, I like the move, man, because giving up Flynn, giving up Burke or Precious, and then probably a first round pick or two. You still have some good depth. You still have Thaddeus Young. You still have Otto Porter Jr. You still have sorry I pronounced his name wrong, Yuta Watatambe. And you also have Delano Banton, so, and Armani Brooks too. So they have good depth in all spots, really. They're not missing anything. So to me, giving up those pieces aren't really worth that much. It's not bad at all. That's kind of a steal to get Myles Turner, like I said. But if Myles Turner can be healthy, that's the key. If he can stay healthy, then the deal would be phenomenal. It could work out great wonders for the Raptors. But if not, you still got Butcher, you still got Thaddeus Young as well, and you still can play that small ball if you guys want it. So it still makes sense if for some reason Turner isn't playing up to par or is injured. So that's all for the video, guys. Raptors fans will definitely let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. I like y'all a lot. Y'all are vocal. Y'all are passionate. I like y'all, and y'all respectful. A lot of these fan bases are not respectful. Excuse me. So I like them a lot, man. So that's it for the video, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And also follow me on all my social media platforms at Stats Free Sports on all my platforms. Facebook, social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, all that stuff. Stats Free Sports. See you guys next time.